This is a Standing 8 Count special report.
Well, pretty much, like Jeff said, I'm a finisher. I go in the ring and as the fight went on, Hino was putting up such a good fight, and skills-wise, his speed-wise, everything was on point. And I know he trained hard, and so did I. But at the same time, we just went in there to put on a good show for the fans, and I think we put on a phenomenal show. Everyone came out there and did their best, and the ending of the night was the referee jumped in, stopped the fight because at the same time I think he knew me from my other fights, and pretty much he knew that I'm going to throw until the bell rings. I'm not going to stop throwing, and it just happened that he stopped the fight, and I ended up winning the Contender Championship. That's what we're here for. We knew going into this sport, going into this Contender tournament, that there only was going to be one winner. And what we didn't expect was to build such a relationship between every one of us. There's 16 guys, and we build such a bond between all of us that, it's gonna be for life. And Hino is a great guy, but we have to fight each other. And I just want to say, he did such a good job in the ring. I know you wanted to turn out better, different ways, but at the same time, he fought with a lot of integrity, he fought with a lot of confidence, and I knew he would.
Is it safe to say, and would I be accurate if I said, you were impressed by his hand speed in that first round? Because it certainly looked as if to me that you had noticed that right off the bat. He did have tremendous hand speed, and he was sneaking in
yes.
Jab, but let's face it, he did get in with it.
Oh, I knew going into this fight that I wasn't fighting anyone that was slow. I didn't have any sparring partners that was slow. I sparred with Lionel Thompson from Buffalo Community Center, Steve Rhodes, Canadian champion, amateur. I worked with everyone that was fast because I knew this kid was fast and he's a good boxer. He's an accurate puncher. So I wanted to make sure when I got into shape and with my sparring partners that they would be the speed of Hino, and that's what and good boxers. So I made sure I prepared myself right. I trained at any time. I trained 2 o'clock in the morning. I trained 1 o'clock in the day. I trained any time that I had the chance to put in to just to come out here and win this tournament. It didn't matter what time of the day I was training, because I knew Hino would be training just as hard as me or harder.
In the opening round, there was a lot of grappling, things of that nature. Afterwards, it was a lot of haymakers. Both of you guys seemed to abandon your jabs. Did you see something early on in that first round that made you think that you could get to him right away and knock him out like you did?
You know what? I did see something. I sort of faked the jab, and I came over with the overhand right, and it sort of caught him. So in boxing, sometimes you get a little throwing heavy shots. Once you get into that role, like my cousin Egerton says, sometimes it's hard to abandon it when you start that way. And you know what? I was able to adjust. in the fight. When I went back to the corner, they told me to calm down, be a little bit more composed, and just take your time. But the main thing was not to back up. The main thing was to go forward and try to control the fight that way.
Two-time Olympian versus being Contender champion. Where does it rank?
Hey, you know what? This is my Olympic gold medal. This is it. I thank Jeff Walt for putting together such a wonderful show that brings boxing again to the forefront of the sport, and having people come and enjoy the sport the way they enjoyed boxing from before. And it's just a great show, and I'm happy to be part of it.
This was a Standing 8 Count special report.